Wagwan everybody, it's your boy Clean Car Chris. Welcome back to my channel where it's all about car detailing with nothing but good vibes. Yeah man, today we're going to do a detail on this brand new Tesla Model Y. I'm going to give you guys a couple tips and tricks, some couple secrets on how you can achieve a streak-free car wash, leaving no water spots behind. Let's do it. Yeah man, we completed the wheels, but first up, before we actually start going into the wash of the exterior, you see all these bugs, we got to take care of them real quick, and then we can proceed to the main body of the video about getting that streak-free and spotless-free wash. In case you guys are wondering what this is the Jersey bug scrubber from the rag company. I like to use it. It just gives you like a little extra, a little extra oomph on the paintwork. It's safe for the paintwork, but it gives you a little bit of extra scrubbing power to get those nasty bug guts off. Awesome product in my opinion. You have to inspect your work and just go over any little splatter marks you may have missed. I see a couple here, out here in these neck of the woods here in Florida. Trust me, especially in the nighttime, evening time, the bugs are crazy out here. All right, wheels are done, bugs are gone. Time to get to the main part of the video, how to achieve a streak-free wash with no water spots, right guys? So come along. I think I'm gonna gear this video more towards DIY at home. Reason being, I think this is gonna be a little bit elementary for professional detailers, but nonetheless, let me give you some cool tips, right? You wanna think about what product you're using. Streaks are often caused by the soap, whether you're using a high quality soap, pH balanced soap that's easy to rinse off or not, right? So you already know guys, I love to use the Pearl. Reason being, it's a great soap, number one, it's pH neutral, and it's actually very easy to rinse off. A lot of those streaks are caused when you don't rinse off the soap properly, right? Hence, you kind of want to do your wash in the shade. Today we're not in the shade, but most people aren't, right? Especially at home. Not everybody has a tent, not everybody has a garage. You're going to be out in your driveway just like this and see the sun is coming down. Good thing today is though, it's nice and cool. We're down in the 50s today in South Florida, so the panels are not hot. They're nice and cool to the touch. So first things, you want to go ahead, lightly rinse off the vehicle, and then we're going to foam it down and give it a nice pre-wash, right? This video is based on, of course, if you guys have a foam cannon, pressure washer, stuff like that, but nonetheless, I'll give you some tips if you don't. So quick rinse off, guys. Nothing too heavy, just moisten the panels. we're gonna connect our foam cannon with our nice PNS Pearl shampoo in there. And you guys already know, foam time is the best time. All right, people, the car is now foamed up. Nice, you could pre-wash. Let that soap dwell for a bit and drag down and loosen up any of that dirt and grime. And then we're gonna rinse off thoroughly, right, guys? Remember, key here is to not get streaks, is to rinse off the soap thoroughly. You don't wanna leave any of that soap behind to dry on the panel. That's what pretty much causes those streaks, right? So let's get straight to it. Yeah, man, like I said, we did a nice pre-wash. I mean, as a professional, and if you have access to a foam cannon, I'll go ahead and foam up again and go ahead with my contact wash. But here's some tips if you don't have a foam cannon at home, how you can go about doing a nice safe contact wash, right? You want to lather up your mitt or your wash pad or whatever you're using. And you can, whichever panel you're going to attack first, you can kind of just do this. Just squeeze the soap down onto the panel. That way it's essentially like you kind of have a layer of foam, a layer of foam on the panel. So you have a little bit of lubrication there. And then you go ahead again and just go in with your wash, right? Just like that. And again, guys, we're detailing, right? So even if you're at home, you can take this precaution also. Use one for the upper panels, the lower panels. You want to go ahead and use a separate mitt, right, on your lower panels here. Right, my people. And another quick tip, you might want to think about washing in sections. So we have this panel, this back panel here to the back door here, all washed. Instead of leaving the soap there that can potentially dry on you and leave the streaks, go ahead and wash it off. Right? So you just want to go ahead and do that on all the panels and work your way around the car. DIYers, professionals, whoever, see, you have your rinse bucket here. Make sure you clean up your mitts. And then dunk, clean mitt, dunk again into your wash bucket, and just work your way around the car like I said. Alright my people, here's a quick example. I had purposely sudsed up this panel right here, and you can see the sun is shining down here. You can see the soap is starting to dry. I don't know if you can see those marks there. All that. will be left, streaks will be left behind if the soap dries on the panel. So you can kind of see here too. I don't know if the camera will pick this up. That's what we're talking about. You don't want that left behind, guys. That's what I'm saying. You gotta use a good soap that's easy to rinse off and rinse thoroughly. All right, my people, so quick example. It can be fixed really easy. You just kind of, wash over the area again and rinse off. So yeah, you just kind of want to mist down the panels again, and then we're gonna get our good high quality drying towel. So here I have the Dreadnought. I love this thing. You don't have to use this towel, but this is the one I prefer to use. And a good drying aid, my people. In here I have that PNS Absolute Diluted 64:1. So what you want to do is kind of dampen your towel slightly. Remember, microfiber absorbs more when it's actually wet, right? So you just prime up your towel, use a nice drying aid like I said, preferably. This will help prevent any dry dragging against the paint too. Add like a little slickness between the towel and the paintwork. And it will also remove any little dirt marks you might have missed while you're washing. And it will also take away any of those water spots that were left behind. So good drying towel and a good drying aid, highly recommended. Come, let's go on the sunny side. You're always trying to want to work on the sunny side first because that's where the water is going to dry up fastest on you, right? So just mist on the drying aid and just really gently on the surface. You just feel your towel glide over the paintwork, taking up and removing any of those left behind streaks and water spots. Bear in mind, I purposely decided to do this video on black paint too, because everybody, you should know, you can see everything on black paint, especially in the sun. Check this out, my people. Come zoom in. Hopefully the camera can pick these up. See these water spots left? Yep. All right. So a light mist with your drying aid. Go over the area. Check it out now. Water spot free. Yes. Another tip is too, if you guys have access to a blower, this comes in really handy in all those nooks and crannies. You can blow away the water because, check it out, I just saw a drip over here. Your wing mirrors, your door handles and stuff are infamous for leaving little drip marks. See a little drip mark there. If that dries up, it will definitely leave a streak, water spots, all of that. So blower is good for the nooks and crannies. And for your wheels, see how the wheels have all of these water beads on them. If you leave that there, they're gonna dry and leave back water spots. So blowers are excellent for this. Check it out. All right, people, now that we're finished with the paint work, gotta get rid of the streaks on the exterior of your glass, right? They're pretty much clean now, but you probably wanna go over them. At least I would recommend that you go over them. Nice waffle weave, just some regular water. Mist on, prime this side of your towel. Go over it, flip your towel to the dry side. Bam, and that should take care, remove any streaks and remove any water spots that may have been left behind. Quick tip again by Clean Car Chris. All right, my people, wrapping up the video, but a quick tip I can give you again. If you go around your car, inspect, and you might see a couple water spots left behind or streaks or whatever, if you feel like it, go ahead, grab your detail spray. Right here I have the Tech Choice. Couple spritz on the panel. And this will definitely take care of any streaks or water spots that may have been left behind and add a nice slickness and gloss, a little bit of protection to your paint. There you have it, my people. Just use some quality products, quality soap, rinse thoroughly, proper wash techniques, and your car will be looking good to go. No streaks, no water spots. Remember, subscribe to my channel if you're finding value in all my videos. Every Wednesday, 4 p.m, we drop something new, fresh, hot content. Big up my people. Like, share, subscribe. We out.